Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another live. How are you feeling today? I want to talk to you about something that can be misperceived inside the spiritual community and as a spiritual teaching. I want to talk to you about divine timing and the concept of divine timing. The concept of divine timing is so true. But at the same time, it can be used as an excuse to postpone and delay. Yes, there is ultimately a divine timing for everything in the world, everything in nature, and everything in our own lives. But maybe you can start to question or just be curious if you might be using the concept of divine timing as an excuse to postpone or delay something. Maybe you're waiting for Mercury to not be retrograde. Maybe you're waiting for the planets to align. Maybe you're waiting for your spirit guides to give you confirmation. Maybe you're waiting for the tarot cards or the oracle cards to give you confirmation. But how are you using these things as an excuse to not take action? Maybe because you're scared. Maybe because you're afraid. Maybe because you don't know all the way, so you'd rather wait until you're sure or you have more confirmation. But this is what I want to talk to you about. Being ready doesn't necessarily mean that we will feel ready. Being ready can be a choice. It doesn't mean that the fear is gone. It doesn't mean that you know all the details and how everything is going to turn out. But it means that you are willing and ready to take action. To move into the unknown even if you can't see all the steps of the staircase. So I invite you to, instead of waiting for divine timing, to make this timing divine. And to choose right now to just become fully aware that you are ready. And there is something in your life that maybe you are postponing or delaying. Because you can't see the whole staircase. Because you're not fully sure of all the details. But maybe you can allow yourself to decide to be ready. And deciding to be ready doesn't mean that you will get all the clarity, that you won't be afraid, that it will go smoothly. None of that. Being ready means that you're going to hold yourself. You're going to show up, and whatever appears as fear or doubt or confusion or uncertainty, you move with it. You move through it. You don't let it stop you, but you expand the capacity that you have, your emotional and your nervous system capacity, to still show up, to still move. Even when you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. Even when there is uncertainty, or your body is contracting, or you are fearful or afraid. How can you, instead of waiting for divine timing, decide to make this timing divine? And decide to be ready. And remember, the most important thing about deciding to be ready is that it doesn't mean that the fear won't be there. It means that you can feel the fear and do the thing anyways. This is the message that I wanted to bring to you today. You guys, we have a 3-day challenge completely free coming up on August 8th, 9th and 10th during the Lionsgate as a gift from me to you. It's completely free. And this is what we're going to work on and work through, is your capacity to decide to be ready, to become alive, even more alive in your body, in your emotions, to master the emotional alchemy needed for you to expand your capacity to feel the fear and still move. To not have all the pieces of the puzzle together, but still take action. This is what we're going to experience. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to experience it and then take action on it. This is what we're going to do in this 3-day challenge. August 8th, 9th, and 10th, completely free. Just comment down below the word challenge and I will send you the details. You are most welcome to join us. And that's it for today. I had a very simple but very powerful message that I wanted to share with you. That's it for today, my loves. Bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.